In this video, we are going to be collecting every single boat inside of King Legacy. Okay, so if you don't know, and a lot of people don't know this, there is new boats they added in this update. It's like, I think the first actual boats you have to craft in the game, at least that I know of. I don't think there's any other things hiding from me, but don't be confused. This is still a massive grind. In order to get all of these boats, I literally had to grind like 6 straight hours of the exact same dungeon. So it is not easy, especially if you're trying to buy every single one of them like me, which is very dumb. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Just buy the galleons, trust me. But yes, if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. How dare that one guy predict this video? It's almost like you looked at the fact of that I've done almost everything in the game, noticed the one thing I haven't done, and then commented it. Because yes, this is like the last thing I can actually do in this game, other than like acquire one of 2 accessories, which I tried last video for the other one. And then like upgrade items, which like the existence of the dragon fangs needing upgrades, that's not happening. So I'll probably go through and upgrade all these just individually later. But in this video, they added a whole bunch of boats to the game. And we're going to get them all. We're going to get all 6 of the new ones. Maybe it's 8. I honestly don't remember. We'll see in a second. But I think they also redid the models on these. I'm not 100% sure if that was last update or this update. But like the new boats, I mean, they look good. Rowboat looks nice. The sloop is quite fancy. Oh, God. That's not. And the galleon? Oh, Lord. That does not work. That is really weird. I like this boat, though. This is a very nice boat. I want to get the other, like, 6 or 8, though. Yet again, I don't remember how many there are. But in order to acquire these boats, we have to find an island that has them active. If we just join a random server real quick, we're looking for, like, any of the race islands. And, okay, this one doesn't have it. This one has one. 2.3k out. That's not too far. Let me just get a boat real quick. You must use the boat to acquire the boats. Let's go say hi to it. Now, I should note that there's 2 different shops. There's like a whale and then like a ghost shop. And each one has different boats. I think it's specific islands have specific shops. So we just got to be lucky and know which one has which. Unless this one just doesn't have it. I thought it was like right here. Huh, I swear there was one here. Maybe they don't always spawn. Okay. Let's try a different server then. Okay, Angel Island. That one might have one. Okay, there's people here, but I do not care for their puzzle. Here we go. Here's the guy. Okay, this is the ghost one. So there's the ghost rowboat, there's the ghost sloop, and then the ghost galleon. They all require fragments, heart of seas, and void cores alongside sea artifacts and logs. Good thing I have a few thousand logs. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of overlap between this and the whales, because I need to get a lot of these fragments. My lord. I have way more than enough void core, so we're good there. You get these from the C3 dungeons. You get these from C1 dungeons, so I'll have to run a lot of those. And Heart of Sea can be crafted in the second area. Okay, that isn't too bad. Now we just need to find the other variants. I know, I'm pretty sure Angel Islands are always going to be that one then. Aha, here we go. We just get one to spawn. That works. Just drove a little bit and get another island to spawn. That works. And here is the other captain. Ghost again. Dang it. I'm doing this so we can see what materials we need before we like go for the grind. Just make sure we get everything first, then look for the islands. Okay, that's Sea Beast, I think. Yeah, I'm guessing this is not a shop here anymore. Okay, here's the Mink Island. Here's the NPC. Yeah, here we go. The Captain Bale has whale ships. This requires Heart of Sea, more fragments, obsidian, and then yeah, bones and stuff. I think I can get the obsidian from C2. This is going to take some experimentation. Let's see where we can get these items from. So this is the island in C2 that we can run dungeons in. Let's see what the loot pool is. Okay, we can get obsidian, essence books, and we get coins. We can't get fragments here. We don't need that many from this area. 1 to 2, though. Oh, let's group them all up at least. First floor is just grunts. Oh, my lord. I forgot how annoying these pirate gunners are. Because they cancel abilities for no reason. Yeah, second floor is just grunts. Third floor is just grunts too. Actually, it has a shadow bane. So there's a mid-floor boss. All right, I'll kill him. Floor 4 has a fire lord on it. Kill the side pirates. There we go. One more floor. Okay, there's a first wave with no boss on it. We're getting all the cloaks. And then we gotta deal with the second wave that has a light bane inside of it. And more of these stupid gunners. I hate gunners with a passion, by the way. They're like the single most annoying enemy in the entire game. Okay, that's the end of it? We're just killing this guy? No, there's another wave? Are you kidding me? It has a Blackbeard servant. This final floor has a lot of bosses on it. Is that the final wave? Okay, cool. That was the final wave. We got 1 obsidian, 3 books. Cool. And a title for that too. Okay, so it looks like this is everything we need. Let me get my gate fruit out and head here. So the first ingredient we need is we need 6 Heart of the Seas if we want to get every single boat. Can I craft 6? Oh, I can't craft that. I need bones. Okay, let's craft 1 for now. So we need 6 of those. And we need 16 of these void cores. So I have more than enough of those. 275 of these fragments. 1.6k wood. 450 sea artifacts. And 350 bones. Make that 400 bones because I need to craft Heart of Seas with them. And of course, I need 16 obsidian, so I need 15 more rounds, or, you know, half that if I get doubled. And I don't think I missed anything there. I have it all written down. I don't know if I missed saying something. Yeah, no, we need a lot. A lot. Bones is probably going to be the easiest thing on this list that I don't have. We just got to go over to, I think it's Skull Docks? Yeah, here we go. The Skull Island. Let me get my Dawnbreaker out. And we just got to kill these guys a whole bunch. So I might AFK these using some kind of long-range fruit. 1. Yeah, I'll get that later. That'll be AFK. I think our first goal is let's go ahead and just get these obsidians done. We need 15 more. Actually, we can probably do that ourselves. Let's go to C1 and let's do those fragments. Okay, running with these 2 guys because this one has a lot of gunners. This is mainly just gunners. Here we go. 1 to 4 fragments, and we need several hundred. This would be so annoying. It should be fast though. That is the thing. I'm attempting this with zone. Like, might as well. Because it's pretty good range damage. And none of these guys have a lot of health either. Especially with that Echo Strike. Yeah, this should go well. We have two people basically doing the exact same thing. Yeah, because this dungeon is almost entirely just default enemies, but they're almost all gunners. Which actually makes it more difficult. And then we get a mini-boss. Well, not even a mini-boss, just a normal boss with 1 million health. Good damage. 4 fragments from that. Awesome. So if I were to get 4 fragments every single round because we got an S rank, we would need to run 93 more. we're basically gonna complete this quest right here, my lord. Or, you know, the one for first C. Yeah, this one. That took just under 3 minutes. So, you know, like 5 hours of this round. And 3 that time. So it's probably take longer, even though we got an S rank, but we only got 3. I mean, if anything, we're getting a lot of Battle Pass experience from this, I guess. Yeah, no, this is gonna take anywhere from like 5 to 6 hours, probably. Okay, that time we got 4. We're gonna get so many fate books too. It'd be very fun. The only thing you really gotta do is pay attention and make sure to remove your zone in between floors. Otherwise, you gotta wait. But otherwise, it's actually very easy to do this when you have a group. Because yet again, the gunners aren't really a problem because they don't just target you. Because you get so many hits every time you use that ability. The Z on the Kyoru V2. Look at that. 127 hits immediately. So like almost 100,000 damage. And then it's boss time. And 3 that time. So I'm going to get 3 to 4 every single round, my lord. So yeah, I'm looking for like 4 to 6 hours, probably. Yay. 3 that time. 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. And this round, we have 3 different OP fruit users. Like, there's so much going on now. Imagine a full lobby of 6 doing this. This effect right here would never be off your screen. And 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. And okay, I just ran one on my own and got 4 fragments. I got an S rank, but it took like 30 to 40 seconds longer if I were to do it by myself. That isn't that much longer, but that time does stack very high. That little bit extra time can stack up to like an extra hour. It's best to run it with people. Well, just to get something accomplished, I'm going to go ahead and run the C2 dungeons. There's like no one running these, and you got to run them a whole lot anyway. Yeah, again, only needing 16, so 15 more. I'll just run these on my own just to get them done real quick. We might actually have to do less than that too, like, hopefully, if we can get 2 per instead of 1. Plus, this setup's actually really good for running these to fight against the gunners. This is basically just the exact same enemies, but with just more bosses as the C1 version of this. And there we go, we got 2 there. The 13 to go. I'll just run with the group. It's a little bit faster if you run with the group, so I'm saving all the time I can. Plus with the group, I don't got to worry about the gunners yet again. And there's another 2. And that went quite fast, actually. That went like a minute and a half faster. And another 2, very nice. Another 2, we're getting lucky with it. Another 2, this is going so well. 5 more to go, so like 3 more rounds at most, or minimum. Another 2, 1 that time. And there we go, 2 that time. Cool, we have enough. So we're done with the obsidian. We have the orbs. We have the wood, sea fragments. The only thing we're needing to finish is the bones for the crafting and also the Heart of Seas needing bones. And then just a ton more fragments. That's going to be the thing that slows this down. And okay, just got, we got 55 bones right now. I just killed a few using my current setup. And with that, it should be enough, I think. Yeah, it's 10 per. Just craft a whole bunch of these. And there we go. Okay, we now have the 6 Heart of Sea. So the only thing we're missing is just way too many fragments and 345 more bones, which I'll get overnight by AFKing. I just wanted to get those Hearts of Sea done for another accomplishment. And okay, just AFK'd overnight, and I got a few bones. That might be enough. Just needed a few. Okay, now all we're really missing is these darn fragments. Let's go deal with that problem. And I just realized, I think they changed the ghost ship too. This is not what it looked like before. I can't say it looks better, but it does look nice. Interesting. I mean, makes sense. They changed all the other boats. 3, 3, 3. I got the raid leader title and also 4. It's raid for 25. Yeah, it is. Nice. 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. And actually, with that, we're at 150 now. So we're technically done with one of the sets of boats. But I'm going to keep going because we still need another 223, my lord. 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, and the Fighting Titan title. That's for 50 clears. We've now officially done 50 rounds. And that's also 100 titles, so I have all the colors. Cool. I'm still gonna use my black title though, because I don't know, it's a weird color to have, so I like it. More striking than the rest. But hey, 50 rounds in, and our fastest clear is 213 so far. We have 170 fragments. We're not quite even halfway done yet, unfortunately. 4, 3, 4. And we also got the night necklace finally, even though I already had it. 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. That was a 212. That's my fastest round ever. 4 and 209. Let's go. We're getting fast at this. I'm just running it with this guy by just the two of us, and we beat our record twice in a row. Next round, we're getting a 130. 3, 3. That was a 205. Another new record. 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, and a second night necklace. Okay. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, and 4 fragments, and there we go. Champion of the arena. That is for 100 clears of the dungeon. That is insane. And we're still not even done. And this isn't even the only reason to get fragments. There's a few things that want the upgrades too. I think it's mainly the new stuff, these two things. But my lord, okay. 100 clears, fastest time 205, and we have 345 of them. So we're missing 30. So, you know, 10 more rounds at most. Very nice. 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, and a 206 round. Nice. And here we go, the last round. I've run most of these rounds with this guy, and this guy's been here for like half of them. So big thank you to these two for helping me with this, because it has made it a lot faster. I'd probably have a good like 100 less fragments by now if I was doing it by myself, just because that little extra time each round takes when you're by yourself. But there we go, 4 more fragments, and now we are sitting at 377. Way more than enough. By way more, I mean like 2 extras, but good. Glad we got them, finally. That took, how many rounds did that take? 109. So on average, I got 3.4 fragments per round. So less than optimal. But yes, yet again, thank you to these two guys. They've been a huge help. Well, now it's time to server hop and find islands. There's the Angel Island. Okay, that'll give me the ghost ship, as long as it doesn't despawn. Oh, by the way, that the fragments took a better part of like 5 to 6 hours. They need to increase the drop rate, because my lord, or not the drop rate, like they drop them out. Because I'm not even done with fragments. If I want to get all the things fragments are used for, I probably need to get another like 50. Or maybe not. There's no ships here. What the heck? Is there just a chance they won't spawn? Perhaps I'm wrong with like them having specific shops. Maybe it's random. Dang it. Oh, I had an Angel Island spawn on me while I'm going to a Demon Island. Ah, there we go. And this one actually has a shop. This is the whale ship one. So I'm very confused because last time I was here, it was a ghost ship island. Well, let's go ahead and buy these. We have the galleon, the sloop, and the rowboat. There we go. Oh, they sit in your inventory and you have to redeem them. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I wonder if they're tradable. I'll acquire someone to see if I can send them a trade. That is quite funny that they sit in your inventory. Oh my lord, like all my fragments are gone now. You work so hard for them and they all go away immediately. It's so sad. Here's another guy. Please be the other one. Yep, here we go. Awesome. This is a ghost ship one. So we have the galleon, sloop, and rowboat. Cool. Every single boat acquired. That was horrible. That took way too long. I have 2 fragments. Why? Okay, they're not tradable. I don't think any of them are. Nope. Well, that was miserable. Let's look at our reward. Just redeem all of these. And there's the rowboats. There we go. Cool. What's my menu look like now? Quite full. I mean, let's compare. So we have the rowboats. It looks like the whale one is faster. My coffin boat's speed 200, whale galleons 220, ghost galleons 175. Whale is the best. Cool. So if you're doing this for actual bonus to your game, whale galleon is where it's at. Also has like the most health in the game, but slightly poorer steering compared. All right, let's look at them. And actually, just because YouTube isn't really letting me use like any of the songs I want to use for this, if you want to see the last minute of this video, you can click this little thing on the screen right here. So that way you can look at all the boats. I hope you enjoyed the video. I do not recommend doing this at all. My lord, this took way too long. If you're going to do this, just get the galleons yet again. It's so worth it. The rest of it, not so much, but they do look pretty cool.